think we're up. I think we're up. Hello, Stufflower. Hi. Oh my. Okay. There's a lot I kind of want to do today. The first thing is to briefly jump back to Kakariko Village. There's a couple of... I need to pick up milk. I need to pick up milk from the grocery store. Need to turn in a quest really quick while I'm there and grab a Staminoka pass. And then while I was looking at some stuff, where to find milk, I came across a reference to one of my favorite sets of armor in this game. Well, in the last game. And it confirmed that it was in this game also. And I really love the mobility that armor provides, so I think I'm probably going to pick up the pieces of it while I'm looking, while I'm out and about. Let me think, where am I going? Turn in this letter. The letter was up here. I am running around with 3/4 of a heart. We'll figure out what to do about that at another time. At some point I'll eat, I guess. All's well with the windmills. What a thing to say.
Oh.
Hello, nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless... Uh-oh. You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Oh. Shocked face. Ha! I'm just kidding you. I doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Laurelin Village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno. Maybe even all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmills in shifts. If something bad is happening in her hometown, she's pretty broken up about it. She's at home now resting.
Oh.
I picked the spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Sorry, once I start talking about my wife, it's hard to know when to stop.
Oh.
Where are you going? I don't need to talk to you anymore. Isn't this spot nice and quiet, not like the bustle of the village below? My wife and I like CC well enough, but all that commotion is a bit much for us. Understandable. Alright. Alright, lady. I've come back. Come back on— oh, this is the dad. Oh, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't like cows. Like, happy to be out sunbathing. You got something for me? I'm highly interested. Oh, right. I'm recruiting for CC. This is from CC. Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them out as a snack. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan and old man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. You told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk. I'd have been in a bright spot. Just mistake. Oh, no, but I do need fresh milk. A farmer's fresh milk is the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to make up any more of it. Oh no. Tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them with their clippers. I need at least 3 to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. Good news for you, buddy. Oh, I don't have 3? I don't have 3? Oh, I used some to cook. I've only got 2. Last. What are you doing here? Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only in Hateno Village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. Well, what do you say we get ourselves some milk? Should we ask a farmer, or... where's that woman? Oh. Sure. Did I count? I fetched your letter. I knew it'd work. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I'm looking. It's a cutting board. It's cheese. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside, and so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's all you know. I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Nintendo cheese?
Yeah.
As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Nintendo cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Nintendo cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my god. That's so much cheese. It's complete. What do you think? The next stop is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get to suffer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees.
Ah.
I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Sure. An acorn. I need an acorn to get milk so that I can get milk to make a food for a lady's sick grandmother. Side quests have begun nesting. Whatever. I don't care how many trees I have to chop down. This one. Yoink. I don't know if I was startling that squirrel so much as just outright murdering that squirrel. No, it's not a euphemism. I actually need milk. I need in-game milk. And apparently I have to fetch acorns to get milk. Oh, someone's making noise here. Oh, this is a dragon noise. Where? Oh, Farash. No, this is Nitra. Is there any way I get to you on time? Oh, you're so pretty and very far away. Come on, baby. God, you're so high. Can I have a little updraft? No? What about any part of you? No, I can't get high enough. Oh, yes! Hang off. Where are you pinging? Excellent. What do we got? What do we got? Is this a scale? Oh, it's just drifting down there, huh? Great. Oh, good. Food is here. I'm hoping the dinner will help with this headache. Ooh, I really wandered off from the village, huh? I'll just teleport back. Go grab this food. You did it, baby. You heard it. Oh, hey, Googer. Yeah, DA4 renaming day. I saw the Veil Guard. Ah, jeez. I hope that the game that they have created has a little more direction than its development. I missed. I'm glad that it still exists. You know, I'm glad it hasn't been completely cancelled. Oops. I'm sure that some of the stories that they've crafted and created will be good. I'm excited for... Here's your acorns. I'm excited for knowing about the rest of the world. I know you don't have any fresh milk because you need acorns, but guess what I've got for you? Here's acorns. No fooling one, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. I need that bottle, actually. Thank you. Fresh milk. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right now. By the way, now that I've got some more acorns, if you want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade, just for you. Thank you. Okay. Now, I need to go. Map. There's something else I wanted to do here. Turn in that quest, get milk. Nothing else I care to remember. Alright, I need this tower. Gosh, I made notes. Hang on, let me get my notes. I need to go to this tower, I know that for sure. This food does look quite good. Oh, they didn't give me any. Well, that's fine. That's okay. I'm a little alarmed about DA4 that the hey, I made room in my inventory. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess I didn't hear. I don't want this spear. I guess I'm gonna drop this. Thank you. Felt to decay. Yields a high attack power when it gets hit. Alright. Of all that. Fine. Alright, I need to get flung. I need to go south. Ooh. That's fine, good. That's okay. I'm surprised the game is having a major name change so close to its current release date. To me, that seems like something that should have been adjusted a long time ago. Obviously, I don't know anything about game development. I had not been following DA4 news very closely. I need to go south. But I'm a little concerned. I'm looking for a cave entrance. That looks like it. Upland North Cave I didn't discuss. Although I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh, there's some enemies over there. I should heal. I guess I won't fight the enemies in the corner. Okay. How about this apple? And these fish. I forgot the Samanoka bass! That was the other thing that I needed. This tireless frog ran right to me. Weird Frankenstein and BG3 success put a lot of pressure on the studio. 100%. I'm also pretty worried that they're treating this game... this game is kind of a make or break for the studio. And I'm a little... They froze my platform. How peculiar. It's just got a lot riding on it. And that makes me sad. Because I think that it could have been... It didn't have to be that way. Your horn. Stop. Oh no, I hit that ice fruit and I made myself cold. Hey, Zavada. Yeah, DA4. And what's been released about it? The Veil Guard. You know, I didn't romance Solus. I liked him. I liked him a lot as a character. I thought he was really interesting, but I never got around to playing, not Serana. Playing, what the heck were the elves' last name? Lavalon, that's it. Lavalon. So I don't know. I don't know. My Inquisitor got pretty destroyed by the narrative. What she wanted and what the narrative allowed her to want were pretty contrary to each other. So I never managed to go back and try again. What the heck are all those crabs? Look at all this ice fruit. Look at it. A bright-eyed crab. Take a picture of you. I do. I've done it. Yeah, I do think that that's the way to go. Obviously the flags. I think that Zevran import flag into DA2 was broken, like, to the last minute. I don't think they ever fixed it. And I think an external website that has kind of your import major decisions, I think is the way to go. Hey, you. Oh, get back here. Don't. Just be still. Don't. Maybe Legendary still has broken important details. I completely believe that. Even down here, you're wet, huh? Oh, that fish has beached itself. Allow me to assist. Connor still busted. Conrad Burner. Nope. Nope. Bench. Poor Rex. Even BG3 has some pretty busted, Act 3 flags. I don't quite know where I'm trying to go here. Well, hard to disappoint me. It's first for the fan mill. That's kind of where I'm landing. My expectations are in the floor. As long as they don't actively, you know, totally destroy characters that I loved, I think I can forgive them a lot of ills. There's nothing on here because I've already picked off. Where is this? And they do have so much good stuff with the character building. Like, actual game structure, what they've done with the gods, you know, can be a little confused. But I've loved so many of the characters so dearly. And if they manage to get most of those right, I can live there pretty well. Oh, I've gone off the wrong side of the stable. I mean, this tower. Yeah, 2 instead of 3 companions out in the world. I am imagining that there's some pretty major balancing reasons that they did that. I'm sure there's a good mechanical reason, but it does, you know, it reduces banner, and the world is so, I mean, part of the reason the characters are so strong is that you do have these ambient conversations out in the world, and I'm a little fearful of what that means. Is this the cave I was just in? Oops. Oh god, I did not want to throw that. I want to throw this. It is. Alright, let me look this up. Like I said, I'm running with a little bit of a headache here today, so my processing, which obviously is not great at the best of times in this game, is a little bad today. Pretty sure this is the right cave. Let's see. No, there's another cave. I need to go more south. 2 caves on top of each other, but they're not the same. Oh golly, that looks pretty sludgy. No, this is also not it, but I am gonna explore it. What is that? There's something green over here. What are you? What do you do? Oh, you're a shrine. Follow the beam to its end and offer a crystal there. You're a little shrine, I know you. Didn't mean to find a shrine quest. I also... What am I doing? Am I following the crystal to its end? Okay. There are definitely some things that I wouldn't mind from doing a little differently from BG3. And the... I don't want to throw this. I don't want to throw this. The difficulty of switching back and forth between companions, for sure, one of them. Oh, really? You're gonna respect weight? Fine. Alright, how about... How do you feel about this? Alright, you're fine with that. Ooh. And the thing is, I don't even mind having, come on, Link. I don't mind having the companions have, like, conversations and opinions about how to switch. This is not gonna go straight. I don't care. Well, I've done broken it. Whatever, I can swim. Oh, I can't swim because the wind is against me. I just don't want it to have to be a multi-step process every single time. Alright. Oop. This is really gonna be overkill. How do I not hit the plank? I aimed that real straight. Drifting away, eh? What's up here? Anything over here to help me? No. Oh, hey. Come on. Fuck. Good enough. I really don't like these creatures. They're so ugly. The bloopies are so cute. Oh, how am I gonna get to the end of this cave? My plank didn't last long enough, and the current is too strong. Like there's ice over there. I don't think I can melt it. So close, but not close enough. Oh. Well. Alright, let's go back. Can take me back to the bodies. That plank over there, but not enough ways to make it go. You're welcome, Gogurt. I've been working on that one for a while. Had a really good time with it. I really like riding combat, and that was a good opportunity to just no hold bars. Let's just have a ridiculous fight. I don't want to drown this close. I did drown. Rats. My thumb was too heavily resting upon the joystick. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much ore in here. Look at this. Look at all this ore. What a gift. I haven't started my next project. I have some ideas. Kind of two ideas. I think I want to write the fairy tale AU next. Which I am quite excited about, but it's going to be a bigger project. I'm guessing about 15,000 words. That requires effort. That means I have to try. I mean, not that I don't try on the little ones, but They're littler, and they're usually easier. There's a kind of little, Beauty and the Beast is what I'm looking at. I guess not. There was a lip I could stand on, but I guess it's not real enough. No, get off the wall, please. Just go. Beauty and the Beast it is. Got a strong idea at the start. And the end. And the middle's a little soft, but I've got... I think I've got a structure, which helps a lot. And I'll outline... Oh, there's a... I guess I can make one of these. Once I outline the middle, I'll have a better idea of kind of where it's going, which will be good. Attach. It's a little crooked, but I think it'll work. Yeah, let's aim for there. No, let's not use this one. Let's do... This one's a little more controlled. See you, Stealth Flower. Thanks for stopping in. I've done it. This takes hardly any battery life at all, which is kind of nice. No, no, stop. I have not finished the list of the Baldur's Gate stuff yet. There's still a warding bond exploration fic that I want to write. That one's also probably going to be bigger. That's going to require me to kind of go through a lot of Act 2 and a lot of Act 3, which is why I haven't started that one. Am I supposed to have brought the crystal here? I think I was. I think I was supposed to bring the crystal here and I just wasn't. I didn't read. I think I've got to go back and get the crystal. And then I still want to write their fight that they have after the Orthon, which I think is part of... Oops, we're not far enough out yet. I think is part of the Warding Bond fic, but I need to actually outline that and get a sense of it. Alright, start. I can't believe I didn't bring the crystal. I feel very silly. Also, this thing drives terribly. Oh well. This is probably way easier. Good. Nice drift. Nice drift. Easy bounce. Good. Turn this around. Actually, let me look. What else was on that list? Tap as a den. I do want to write that at some point. That's kind of... That one's... you know, sometimes you look at a fic idea and you know that it's not going to do well. That one's not going to do well. That's going to be an extremely, like, self-congratulatory, exploration of, like, Tap's past. Like, her very specific thief past. And the, there's not going to be a lot of universality to the appeal for that, which is fine. You know, I don't mind that, but... Can I... Will you sink if I just kind of, like, glue you, maybe... Here, will you sink? Okay, good. Alright, let's go. So it's fun for me, because, you know, just my character, but, it's not going to be quite as, yeah, universally appealing, I think, as some of the others, which is fine. That's on the list. I've done it. I've brought you your crystal with battery to spare. And then there's another idea I have after Araj, where Tav basically realizes that she wanted the same thing out of Starry that Araj did. She just couched it prettily. That's probably why they stopped sleeping together, because she feels really guilty. And then they have to kind of come to terms with that. So I've still got 3 pretty strong ideas. I saw, you know, I'll say some of what I do right is definitely out of spite. Like I see someone execute an idea and I'm like, oh, I don't like how you did that. let me see if I can do one that I like better. And there's a lot of Astarian fic out there that I don't really like. Just because I think that there are certain negative realities about his character and about his personality that when you ignore them, it makes him less of a character. But that's fine. I don't, I'll keep my specific opinions to myself. And I just write what I want. Not the large zone I charge. I'm getting lots of these. Thank you for the blessing, Maru. I do genuinely appreciate that. So what I'm saying is for more ideas, I need to spite read. Right now, I don't have any any plans for any big major AUs yet, or any big major tales, but we'll see. I played through that game 5 times, Baldur's Gate, including 2 honor mode runs, so I feel pretty confident that I've seen a lot of what is to be seen. Alright, where am I going? This here? Let me look at these coordinates. Oh, it doesn't change my location. I mean, it doesn't change my coordinates. It's where my body actually is. It's terrible. But I will say this is the first fandom since Dragon Age 2 where I've cared enough about the characters, all of the characters, to really want to continue living in the world. So there will definitely be more coming. I just need to let it percolate. Inquisition was fine, but it was not... I could not get the story that I wanted out of that game. Alright, I need 2858. And then 03 54. Alright, so this is about the right coordinates. Where's the cave? Is that it? Well, I'll be darned. There is a little cave mouth here. How is anybody supposed to find this on their own? My goodness. That big hearty truffle, that's great. And more ore. I'm rich in ore. Or what? Ah, another diamond! How did DA go for Story Choices Romance? I played a human inquisitor, a Trevelyan. Her name was Priory. I really loved her. She was a rogue. She was a devout Andrastian and really struggled with the idea that she wanted to be chosen by Andraste. Like that was Jesus, I'm throwing a rock at me. This is the first life that's ever actually harmed me. And she grappled with this idea that how am I gonna hurt you? All her family was alive. She served Andraste, and I think what she struggled with the most was the idea that she, you know, was possibly blaspheming by engaging. Oh, there we go. By taking on this mantle of the Herald of Andraste, not actually even knowing if Andraste had chosen her. So it was something she kind of reckoned with over the entire first half of the game. I really loved the first half of the game. And then, spoilers for Inquisition, you go into the Fade, and it turns out that it most definitely was not Andraste who kind of gave you the orb of power, whatever it was, and shows you it was a spirit who just kind of chose to take on the avatar appearance of Divine Justinia. And where I got stuck was that after I left the Fade, you know, my character has now had her world rocked. Can I attack in the water? No, I cannot. The game did not, the text did not really allow for you to have wanted it to be true. Like, you spend the whole first part of the game going like, I wonder if it's true. I wonder if I really have been chosen by Andraste. I wonder. And then you find out, nope, Andraste had nothing to do with it. And, alright, fine. And you can't even be sad about it. Well, that worked. I may even never kill. That's okay. There's like one line you can have with the Mother Superior Giselle in the garden, and she kind of makes some placating comment that's not really anything. And that's it. And then you just continue working in Andraste's name. Ow. Stop. But anyway, she romanced Cullen. Thank you. She made mostly good choices, I think. She sided with the Wardens, sided with the Mages. Can't you reunite Alistair with his mom in that game? She did that. Alistair is king of Ferelden, and his warden wife is off, you know, doing something. So she supported Alistair and his... Oh! Sweet! She was friends with Solus. At the end of the game, when he took her arm, it was about as friendly as any amputation could be among friends, I suppose. Yeah, her character basically just broke when I couldn't allow her to, in the text, grieve not having been chosen by Andraste. And then I was like, alright, let me get out of here. I really loved Cassandra. They were good friends. I liked Cullen's iteration in that game. He was never one of my, like, favorite characters. And I thought he was okay. I actually quite liked Iron Bull. And I thought maybe she was going to romance him for a while, but that character prior, he was too straight-laced. She would not have done well with the kind of romance Bull had. And down, you know, one of those down the road, surely I'll make another character, and I never did. It was such a long game, and I got very frustrated with the way the levels of that game were laid out. Partly what I quite liked with Baldur's Gate 3 is that the maps were basically linear. The issue I had with Inquisition's attempt to do a open world game is that they didn't actually design the levels to be truly open world. They just made them big. They made these big maps, and then they locked off parts of it behind dust bowls and leveled enemies. So it's still not really open world. It's just... it's a linear game with minimal, like there's still a correct way to go through it. And I feel like if you're going to have a truly open world game, you have to let me actually go into the places of the open world. You know, here, I could wander around the Gerudo Highlands if I wanted right now because I've got the armor. And there will be enemies there, like there will be Lynels, but there will also be like Lizalfos that I can fight. And I'll be able to fight the Lizalfos, you know, reasonably without issue, if I wanted. And, you know, there are hard Lynels in Hyrule as well. But the Inquisition model of having this, like, absolutely gigantic map with areas that go from level 2 enemies to level 32 enemies, that's not really open world. It's still a linear design. It's still used like them saying, you need to come back later. And at that point, just make it a linear map. Just do what Baldur's Gate did, make it a linear map. And stop trying to pretend it's an open world game while still, like, locking parts of map behind level progression. What am I doing? Alright, a flooded room with statues and ruins. I don't... do I see that? I see boulders. There's a claymore. Oh... God, have I gone the wrong way? This map is so... or this cave is so large. I love Trespasser. I thought Trespasser was a great wrap-up. Oh. So let's see a door. I don't think I'm seeing a door. I see some rocks. I agree, Trespasser made it a complete game. But it also sucks that, like, we needed a DLC to do that. I hope that this will be a complete game from the start. There ain't nothing in here but anchovies. I'm sure I'm in the right cave system. Let me get back towards the entrance. Yeah. I also, you know, the BioWare games that I had played before this were Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 1 and 2, and 3, I think, at that point. And, you know, those games rewarded you for completing an area before moving on. And I felt like Inquisition took that and punished it instead. That instinct. Okay. Oh, is that where I need to go? That's where I need to go. Oh, God. Please don't do that. How did that rock hit me? Oh man, I need to cook more. I'm gonna eat some of these steaks. I don't mind long games. I really don't. As evidenced by the amount of hours, the sheer hours I have spent in Baldur's Gate. I'm even willing to repeat the game, you know, even though it's a linear story. There's only one way the Baldur's Gate game goes. You know, you're always gonna start at the Nautiloid. You're always gonna start. Just stop throwing rocks and just be a little worm again. These are really repulsive enemies. So nasty. Oh my god, it just spat out Tulin. I didn't even know it had eaten him. Sorry, buddy. Uh-oh. Aren't you eventually going to turn into not being a rock anymore? Ugh. How did I turn you into not a rock? Can't grab you. Yikes. I think you're exactly right, Gogurt. A little behind the times. Poor Tulin. I'm sorry, I'm letting you get eaten here, buddy. I completely agree. I do think there will be design elements that just seem old. Well, maybe I can drop the rocks on you. How do you feel about that? Nope. Those rocks just break. How do you feel about a little fire? Don't care about that. Ouch. Oh. Apparently I just had to hit you. Silly me. Blunt instrument, I should have known, because you were covered in rocks, just like bombs are covered in rocks. That was very silly of me. Wait. Can I reach you here? Not quite. There we go. Good lord. You know, for as much damage as EA has done to its own brand over the years at Bioware, really, I would be sad if this was the last game they ever made. I would like it to do well enough for the studio to survive. Oops. Actually, let me use this one up. Okay, cave vines. Look at all these crabs that are going in my pocket. Oh my gosh, a huge discrepancy between Larry and BioWare. I mean, the development time alone, the EA, like the early access release of Baldur's Gate, the obvious quick response to feedback, you know, layering and being very clear, like, hey, we're done making content for this game because we're tired of it. Like, making money is not important to us. We're here to tell stories, and we're happy with the stories we've told, so we're done. Oh. Even as sad as I am about the decision, I can't not respect it. Oops. And I mean, EA is so transparently, so deeply bound to shareholders. Oh. Oh, it drained the water. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, well, sorry, fishies. I did not understand that that's what it was going to do. Everything that... Oh, I read that article about Anthem. Which I hear is actually quite sad, because I hear it's actually got some incredible movement to that game. The way the characters move around and interact with the world, which is so cool. I never had any interest in Anthem, though. Alright. New doors I can access. No. God, these caves are so big. Oops, I didn't actually want the broadsword, but I will pick my fish. Oh, Staminoka Bass! Excellent. 2 of them! Thank God. What a relief. Here it is. Come on, baby. Be what you promised me to be. Hallelujah. Then I was also a Titanfall fan. And the movement in that game is incredible. That game also has been abandoned for Apex. Great. God, that's such a relief. Okay, I need to go. Suicide Squad, the failed live service. I don't think I actually know that story. Gosh. Gotta figure out which bridge I need here. It does allow links. Oh my gosh, $200 million loss in the game. Holy moly. Oh. It just... You know, and GTA's coming out this year. Or, oh, here it is. Okay. This is Seren Stable, yeah. Okay, good. And that game cost $1 billion. And should make $1 billion. But Rockstar has kind of perfected the art of like updating the service. And it's going to be a single player campaign. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. But the multiplayer is so robust. I mean, I played GTA 5. I played a lot of GTA 5 actually. probably have 1,000 hours in that game too. But it's such a long development period and such a clear internal support structure. And I just don't think EA has that. I don't think EA has that for BioWare. I think the team is too small. I think they're left out on their own for too long. And I think that there's a real failure of vision. I mean, and I know you can't exist without profit, but when the profit... Oh, I left a pepper. When the vision of profit above all causes... oh god, there's two of them. Compromises the development process. For the sake of it, I've been eaten. Actually, I'm gonna get out of this. I've never been eaten before. No! Ugh. I despise this. Take this, Oh, man. I didn't know this thing could do that. Don't eat me. No, I've been eaten again. It's gonna steal my other weapon. It's taking me too long. Okay, good. Oh, please. Thank you, Tool. Alright. I would very much like my weapon back, please. You can't have it. Thank you. Dark.
Yep.
I also don't want to be marketed to inside my games. And, you know, like, God, this is the kind of game I love. This is it's a cohesive, massive, single-player story. There's no advertising in here. Well, I'll take that back. There's minimal advertising in here. There was a Switch shirt in the first game, which I did not like. And they've gotten it right before, you know, like the multiplayer for Mass Effect 3 is so fun. Just so unbelievably fun. I could still play that game for hours at a time and just love it. Multiplayer for DA3 I did not like. But I don't know. I think there's just a directionless... What is that noise? Issue. Oh, one of these guys. I don't know why I didn't want to look up. I think there's conflict between... Oh, oops. And yet they kept it out of Legendary, I know! They made some noises about seeing how Legendary did, and they wanted to implement it. I don't know, man. Someday I'm gonna log on for multiplayer, and it's not gonna be there. And I'm gonna be pretty crushed. Alright. If I ever see Kilton again in a million years. Alright, let me look. Gosh, I don't know if I would have ever explored these caves in any meaning. Alright, 2 waterfalls. Yes, agreed. My screenshot looks like your screenshot. Swim across the waterfall that's on the top. You mean up there? Slip off the slick. That looks like an exit. I don't think that's what I want. Man, these cave systems are something else. Let me go through the waterfall, maybe? Through the waterfall. God. You would think that I would have noticed with the little bright caps teasing it, but I didn't. Prepositions, I tell you what. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 out of 3. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of these little caves. Where's the next place I'm headed? I need to go... Oh man, I need to go, let's see. Here. Out of pins. I'm gonna put this pot. Oops. Okay. East. Straight east. Ooh, don't hit that thing. Oh gosh, that's quite high up there actually. Sora's domain has been very busy since the last time I was here. I wonder if I can make that shrine. I don't think I can. I might be able to. Oh, that was close. Right. Okay. Well, Oh, shrine, shrine. We live to fight another day, I guess. Alright, where's this cave entrance? Looks like it's down here. I dodged your stitch. Oh, there's a shrine down there, too. There it is. Okay. We've got a cave. We've got a cave. Ooh, we've got a very cavey cave. Come on. Oh, I missed it so much. A little slip, but that's okay. I guess we're so speedy. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad news bears. You let me ascend up there? Please. 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 Okay. That's fine. I'll start over. Whoops. Yeah. Is this where I climbed already? I guess it is. Gotcha. Oh, it's so slippery. I'm gonna save. Come on, baby. Up you go. Oh. Bigger lip. I think I need to get up to the bigger lip. Ah. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a boy. Gosh. Okay. You don't want me to dry off these cave walls, eh? Oh. Yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, significant progress. It's just got salt in it. No more. Oh, here it is. My precious. My sweetheart. My joy. Get in my pocket. Hallelujah. I am willing to forgive so many things now that I have all three of these. These caves really are rich in ore, which is quite nice. Ooh, there's even a big ore. A good big ore. What am I gonna hit you with? I'm gonna hit you with this thing. Glorious. Good. Great. Love that. Love that for me. Done and done and done and done. I'm gonna remove this pot. I'm gonna go back to Kakariko? Do quests. I will probably do all my resource collecting off stream. Okay. 11:50. Alright. Where's that girl with her pot? There she is. Oh, there's another one of those. No, you're a shell. Let's make 2 rivers now. Rice, milk, and something to make the gloom go away. I'm gonna save before I do this. I remember this. Okay. Milk. Rice. And something to get rid of gloom. Where are the Sunderlines? Here they are. I've got 19 of them. Sunny veggie porridge. I've done it. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help her gloom sickness. Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that can help with gloom sickness? Give it a try. A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Everyone knows that every time you experiment with food, it comes with a little label. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Lassie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one that made the porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you, my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clarie, I'm sorry I worried you, but this nice young man made a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl? I guess I knew that was Lastly planned, but I'm amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Lastly. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Lastly. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko, right next to my beloved grandmother, and I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Lastly. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clarie. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that she's a little better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by and scan it yourself. Thank you so much for your help. Made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. Well, we won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Thank you. Yeah! I'm gonna work hard for my big sister. I'll just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Yeah. Okay. Bucos are first thing in the morning, I remember that. There's golden apples back. You needed 10 eggs from the cuckoos. That's right. Just cuckoos to stuff in the morning though. I'm not gonna be able to afford this. Good evening. Oh, you've got the Radiant set too? I need the Ninja set.
Yeah.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. It's you. Now that grandmother's better, I can go back to our normal prices. The fashion world owes you a debt. Now, where was I? But anything you don't need, just talk to me when you're ready. For a limited time, customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift. So get shopping. 500, 700, 600. 5 and 7 is 12, and 6 is 18. I need 1,500 rupees of stuff. Oh, 1,500 is so many rupees, Clarie. It's just so many. Don't you know how many it is? What is your grandmother's life worth to you? I've got 3 diamonds. I know where more ore is. I think that's gotta be the way to go. So I'll probably sell a bunch of these. How about... You've wanted that for ages, right? Better hold on to those. You want some moblin things? How about, like, I don't know, 15. uh... 30 opals. I mean, I got 19 opals. How about 5? Because I think I'm gonna need these to upgrade. A couple of things. Ah, man. Okay. How about 5 of these? And 1 diamond. That should get me enough. I need you to let me go. Stealth mask. 500. You got it. Oh, chic fabric. Cool. 700. Ooh, did I miscount? Is my math wrong? I bet it is. I'm 300 short because I can't do math. I'm gonna sell 300. Okay, these. Short. And 2 moblin guts. You are literally taking every rupee I have. Come on, you should let me go. I'm broke, I'm done broke. All my gold away. There it is. These are probably... Oops. I'm just gonna wear this. I'm so happy to have this climber set. I'm so happy to have this climber set. Okay, what else can I do here in Kakariko? Follow the Kukos. Find the innkeeper. also first thing in the morning. Well, I've got that honey. I could probably turn that into him. Oops. While we wait for dawn. Yeah, I guess that's where he was. Of course. There you are, baby. If I didn't take care of you, or put you in a stable, or get you any food that you needed, just kind of left you. Okay, sorry. Okay, okay. What about now? More peppers. Pretty good sign. Like the way your mane blows in the wind. I've done it. Wait a second. What's that I smell? Something sweet. Hey, maybe in your pouch there. Here, have some honey. Alright. My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these I can whip up a honey crate for the conductor of my troop on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it, all yours. Oh, good. Thank you. What did you say? The stable trotters are back in action. Then what am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every single stable, I'll run into them sooner or later. It shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again. Hey! Well, until next time. If there's a next time, see you. Good. And he's gone. He's just gone. Oh, we need to turn around, baby. Going the wrong way. Didn't make it very far over the course of the night. Okay, I'm gonna get these peppers. Tomatoes. Alright, 4:20. Find Coco. And to follow it and see what it does in the morning. Where are these birds? There's some. It's 5 in the morning. Go do something about eggs. I'm watching. Watching for you to go. There goes Paya. She started her morning. thing. Oh no, that's just where to turn it in. Oh! Jeez. Speaking cool, fellas. The animation is really adorable. Little tail feathers. Oh my gosh, they're fast. All the way up there? Surely not. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're making little cuckoo noises. Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh. I've discovered a cuckoo hideaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've taken them. Frogs, frogs. There's a bomb of a wall. I thought I saw it. God, this is gonna destroy my... Oh, another one of you, eh? Now that I know how you harm me. Your arrows end in here.
Yup.
A shield of the mind's eye. I can't hold any more shields and I don't want to drop any of these shields, but I thank you for the offer. I know it's better. Rocks around here. Well. Oh, you won't refuse the chest. That's the line too far. That's the line in the sand. No chests. I did it. Followed your compass. Another one of you. Oops. Okay, I don't think that there is anything in this game. Oh, and the cuckoos are gone. That's fine. I've done it. Solved the puzzle. Found your eggs. to replenish my stock of everything other than bird eggs. They're a popular product, so I wish I could do something about it. Bird eggs for you. 10? Kind-hearted thing to do, thanks so much. I'm not about to take them off your hands without paying. Thank you. More than you'd normally get. Here, let me just put these on display. Now my shelves and my heart are full. Please come again. Okay. Good. 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 Alright. Points me to the man, not to the hands. The rings. Can't get to that one. Oh, I'm here, actually. Highly a help. Highly a help. I'm gonna finish that second ring. The next couple probably need to be hearts. I will bring peace to the world. Maybe. I hope you'll like it. If it happens, if the world happens to cross my path. Oh, such a huge relief. Oh man. I'm gonna be able to climb forever. Once I get these to second level, I'll be able to decrease the stamina jump usage, and be able to climb even more forever. Oh, hey. I wish I could reach you. You're awfully high. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe there isn't anything here after all. This is where I found the Sunderline, so there must be seeds. Ah, and I bet tourists visiting the stone slab are going to trample everything soon. Come on, come on. Where did you come from? I suppose I should have been paying more attention, but come now. Sneaking up on people isn't very nice. Ah, I'm sorry. Are you interested in the Sunderline? It's a new species of plant. The first one was found on ruins that fell from the sky. I believe that means they grow on the Sky Islands. I'm still in the middle of my investigation, but early results indicate they have some sort of relationship with the gloom. I can help prove that. I think they might help those suffering from gloom exposure or aid our research at the depths. In any case, it's rare to find them on the surface. I'm using the village's plum garden to see if I can cultivate them. I found one near the stone slab, so I'm looking for any seeds that might have fallen. Look here, see? That's a stone slab. I see it. The text is from the Zonai civilization, so it's beyond me, but our leader has studied the Zonai language pretty thoroughly and has an idea of what it all means. According to him, it's a record of Hyrule during those ancient days. Some people called sages kept the kingdom safe from a demon king. I can't remember exactly what it says. Why bother when the translated text is right there next to it? Besides, I don't have time to get in the weeds with sages and demon kings and whatnot. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Please excuse me, I have to hurry back to my Sunderline research. Stone slab at the Southern Ring ruin. Who protect of Hyrule from the demon king to get the king? Who are known as sages? What I take from this is it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it would be something like those who were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the demon king. Let's see. Do you want a Sunderline? I have like 20 of them. No. Okay. Anyway, that's 3. The arena, is that where I went? Maybe the fourth one is the one that guy is sleeping on. Over to this one. Thank you for letting me climb on these. Chasm would open so close to a village. This warrants constant observation. Zaldis is leading the Ring Ruins investigations that leaves me free to focus on Gloom. Ahem. Watch it! Don't startle me. Phew, that was close. I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in Gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now what brings you here to confer a professional consultation on Gloom? Where's the owner? This basic looking fellow. He made the beds recently, but I haven't seen him since. Perhaps he went to that tent over there. He said he'd have an easy time finding it because of the bizarre ruins on the spot. Looks like he was about to fall asleep. Goodbye. Just thinking about with no good reason. You can't do that. I almost fell, you know? Ooh, they put some Gloom in a cage. Book. Eastern Ring Ruin Journal. Given its location near the edge of the chasm, researching this ruin involves some level of imminent danger. As our resident Gloom expert, I volunteered to head up this operation. Found a stone slab etched with Zonai writing. One of the villagers who came to help clear the rubble came into contact with the Gloom. One hasn't recovered. All the herbs effective have been used up to tend the wounded of Lookout Landing. The herb in question was a yellow plant I'd stumbled upon in my previous research, very likely a new species, given how difficult it is to procure. I've been working tirelessly to develop some sort of alternative cure. Where's your slab, though? Want to be where you are. Oh my gosh, you're right here. Going into these chasms like no tomorrow. Oh, it went down. Natura, why would you do this to me? Give me another one, do you? No. Rats. While I'm up here. Do you need to reach your friend? So far away. Ugh. I just don't care enough. I'll get you eventually, but not now, man. Okay. Eastern Ring Ruin. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light. Who holds this power? Secret stone. And that person dwell within power. Amplify. Great might display. The thrust of the message on this slab is about something called secret stones. Those who hold powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time amplified them with secret stones. They use the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. I have 2 more to tell him about. Is that not them? No. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright. Well, where have you gone? I told them all? I read them all? Did you visit the ring ruins? I would have if I wasn't scared of heights. No one's allowed to visit the one ruin floating above the village, but you've read in any of the other 4. Yeah. Hands. I read it. I've done them all. Hands. We're blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning. Secret stones. Pretty amazing rocks way back when, eh? That was the 4th one? Wait a second. Don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think could the rest of the message be on a slab in the floating green ruin? But why? This is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. At the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. From one sightseer to another, I'd like to reward you. One of my personal favorite travel necessities. Thunderwing butterfly. ×3. When they come out in the rain, you can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Remember that? It'll come in handy on your travels. Take it from me. I'll see you around. Great. Here's the innkeeper. Let's see what next. This house looks like it's smiling at me. Don't remember the first one I saw. Oops. I remember he was sleeping on top of a slab. There, maybe? Gosh. I have to be wet.
오. 아.
I've read all this.
어. 에?
Him, that guy there. Came to change our beds, but then I realized he'd fallen sound asleep. Nothing wakes him up. I tried shouting, I tried shaking him, nothing. Top of this priceless stone slab, he's been saying truffle, he's been having a dream of eating a hearty truffle. He'd wake up, he's spelled one. I've got... Thank you. I do have one, but I really don't want to give it away.
어.
Bobbing along under that waterfall. Loaded in from somewhere else. Yeah.
오.
Oh, come on. Look, I've got both. Got both. What do you want from me? Dr. Sagaru. I will. What are you doing out in the rain like this? It's official ring ruin investigation site and it is dangerous for civilians, but I respect your curiosity. No, I've asked you all these things. So my hearty truffles are not good enough.
어. 어. 아.
Moving along under that waterfall. It's just to the right of the
아.
entrance.
어.
Let me out. Alright, hearty truffles did not make their way all the way down here, so I'm gonna have to go up to the source. You really wanted me to go to this cave, huh? I've done it. Oh, I do want these fairies. I do. Oh no! Awful boy. I haven't seen any truffles. Just checking. Hey, Silk. I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer. My head's hurting a little bit. Got a lot of quests. I got my ninja armor. I got my climbing armor. I'm hoping that this boy will be satisfied with this version of a hearty truffle. Just the ones I had for him were not good enough. I need to be over there. Wait. But that's right. This. I've missed it so much with those little carabiners. They even let me stand on this, I wonder. Yes. Very excited about the ninja set. Alright. You let me up before, you were so cool about it before. What? Every button I'm hitting is wrong. Alright, are you happy? Oh, Hardy Truffle, you're the only fungus for me. I do all that for nothing. Do you want me just to drop it on your face? Can't have my big one. There you go. You did.
Oh.
A gentle aroma with a strong, hearty undertone. My dear Hardy Truffle, I have you now.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Was that just a dream? And where am I?
Oh.
That's right, I was changing the beds. Anyway, thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. Oh, that traveler's gonna be so mad at me. Yeah, my shovel. Done it. Solved everyone's problems. There you are. Sounds like I've got you to thank for waking this guy up. No more watching the inn for me. Here's a little something for giving me back my free time. Yay. High quality concoction made of 4 sticky frogs and a bokoblin horn. Should come in handy on your rainy day adventures. Right then, now to finally take that nap. I might even splurge on a soft bed. Great. Check, 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 check. I'm gonna do this while I have a stamina cabass in my pocket, and then I'm probably gonna stop. Alright, kid. Got you a fish. Most commonly found on sky islands and in caves. Fine. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's so speedy. Here you go, kid. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I know that smell. You have stamina cabass, don't you, mister? Is that for me? Sure is. Really, thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister. Hold out your hand. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in the Habra Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. Cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Great. Okay. I'm gonna stop, I think. My headache's getting worse and I'm gonna lie down, I think, for a while. But got a lot of quests. Checked off a list. Feeling good about that. Probably gonna pursue some resource collection off-stream, and then next time I think we need to go back to plot. Pursue some geoglyphs and regional phenomena and see what we can do. Thank you for tuning in, even sorry this is a shorter one. I will probably not be on tomorrow, Friday, but maybe Saturday, depending. Have a good night.